किसान साथियों नमस्कार, आप देख रहे हैं फसल क्रांति। फिलहाल हम इटालियन ट्रेड एजेंसी के स्टॉल पर हैं, जहां पर FederUnacoma से हमारे साथ खास मेहमान डेविड मौजूद हैं। उनसे हम जानेंगे कि FederUnacoma कैसे काम करता है और किस तरीके से जो भारत और इटली के जो व्यापारिक संबंध है, खासकर कृषि क्षेत्र में, उनको लेके क्या प्रक्रिया रहती है। डेविड, फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल आई वुड लाइक टू वेलकम यू।
Thank you very much. Thank you for inviting me. Thank you for being here. दोस्तों नमस्कार, मैं सिर्फ थोड़ा हिंदी जानता हूँ, so I would prefer to continue in English if it is not fine with you.
So we will continue in English. So my question is to you: how FederUnacoma working towards the agriculture betterment in between India and the Italy?
Okay, I think the first thing I want just a brief introduction of who we are. We are the Italian Federation of Agricultural Machinery Manufacturers. We count around 360 companies that manufacture the entire range of agricultural machinery, components for agricultural machinery, as well as gardening machinery. So Italy has the widest range of agricultural machinery in the world. We manufacture machinery and equipment that is suitable for each soil and climatic condition and for each crop. When we come to India, that it has 18 agroclimatic zones that range from the foothill of Himalaya to the south of India, very, very diverse. So there are very diverse applications of these. So Italian machinery can be beneficial for Indian agriculture because there is a wealth of technology that can boost productivity, environment friendliness, and eventually the income of the farming community.
Great. So the another question is that what is the difference did you find between Indian agricultural condition and the Italian agricultural conditions? What is the major difference?
One of the major points I would like to mention is always the size of the farmland. According to the last census, in India the average is around 1 hectare, if my memory serves. In Italy we have not so larger, but we have larger farms. We have a lot of biodiversity. Of course, if you consider that Italy is around 3 lakh square kilometers, India is 3.2 million. India is 11 times Italy, so you have much more diversity. But the important thing to consider, in my opinion, is that the moment you have to deal with such diverse conditions, you need such diverse machinery, and you need such diverse expertise. Of course, what India and Italy has to be is a collaboration. Indian farming community, Indian manufacturers know the climatic and soil conditions, whereas Italians have this wealth of technology, but we can benefit from each other's experience.
Great. So if we talk about the FederUnacoma, it is also partner with the FICCI for this event. Am I right? So what is the major concern to be partnered in events like this to promote the technology? What is the major reason behind this?
Well, the main reason is only one. We started with EIMA Agrimach, where we are here today. We started back in 2009 with one aim, again, create a common ground for India, Italy, as well as the rest of the world to come, meet, exchange knowledge, exchange expertise, and of course doing business. So we started this initiative, which is the flagship initiative of what we do in collaboration with FICCI, the Federation of Indian Chambers of Commerce and Industry. EIMA Agrimach is also counting the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmers Welfare as a co-organizer. You see, of course, there is a business aspect, but several times it's also about bringing some new ideas. Of course, you need to have better technologies, but also to know what is the actual benefit of such technologies. And that's why we are an exhibition that counts around 200 brands, but we also have a conference program. We have forgive me, sorry for the pronunciation, Kisangoshtis, just benefiting the farming community of India.
Great. At the end, I would like to ask you, because you are working with Indian agriculture industry since back. How many companies involved in from Italy? How many companies involved in Indian agriculture business? What is the data?
Well, in India, several companies are already present in the market, and they are located in different parts of the country. Here in EIMA Agrimach, we have around 20 Italian brands, and our aim is to bring more in the editions to come, because this is a biannual exhibition and the next will be in 2027. But I think again I would stress on the fact that it's all about knowledge. It's also our role as FederUnacoma, sharing knowledge and letting also our companies, to be very honest, be present in the most diverse markets. And India nowadays is one of the markets where to be. Indeed.
Thank you so much for being with us. What message would you like to convey to Indian farming community as well as Indian agriculture industry from the FederUnacoma side?
Well, I think that is correct what many people say. The potential of Indian agriculture is still vastly untapped. There are still very much margins for improvement in sense of better productivity, better use of the inputs, better water management. Many steps have been done in the recent years. I started coming to India back in 2009 when we started, and there has been already a very, very, very remarkable progress. There are further margins. The Italian industries, the Italian companies are here to bring their wealth of expertise and knowledge, and I urge the Indian farming community to benefit from whatever Italy has to offer.
Thank you so much, David, for being with us. Thank you so much for your valuable time with हमारे साथ डेविड FederUnacoma से, जिन्होंने बताया कि किस तरीके से FederUnacoma इंडियन एग्रीकल्चर कम्युनिटी के साथ काम कर रहा है और उनको कहीं ना कहीं तकनीकी से जोड़ने का काम कर रहा है। इसी तरीके की और भी जानकारी हम आप तक पहुंचाते रहेंगे। देखते रहिए फसल क्रांति। धन्यवाद।